Hello guys, welcome back to Algebra. Let's talk about the lesson for today. So the objective for today is to interpret the symmetry of the graphs of functions. So a lot of you are familiar with symmetry. Symmetry is when you have an image or an object and you decide to cut it in half, and then when you do that you end up having two similar parts. So if I were to fold this smiley face in the middle where you see that line, those two halves would meet at exactly the same points. So that's why that line is called the line of symmetry, and that's basically symmetry. So for the problem, it says the graph shows the cost y to manufacture x units of a product. Describe and interpret any symmetry. So when you look at the graph, you see that you have the number of units, so when you sell certain objects, and then how much does it cost to make those units or objects. So let's see. So think about where will you find the line of symmetry for this graph. So where exactly will you cut it in half so that you would have two equal parts. The right half of the graph is the mirror image of the left half, and approximately where the line of symmetry would be where x equals 30. So if I were to draw a line at x equals 30, that means that that's where I would cut my graph in two equal parts. So that should be the line of symmetry. It also means that whether you make 30 units or more, or 30 units or less, the cost would always be the same. So in other words, making 30 units would always be the cheapest because that's the minimum of the graph. Alright, so now it's your turn. So we'll go to assignments and then click at the one that says Notes 1.8 Example 2 Symmetry. You have one problem, multiple choice. Find the line of symmetry and then interpret the line of symmetry. And that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and I'll see you next time.